Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lee. I'm happy to be here, and I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to all of my subscribers and that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a weekly spread for Virgo for April 20th through 30th for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there's an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can either pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross-watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. Okay, this is for Virgo Spirit, April 20th through April 30th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo Spirit, April 20th through April 30th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo Spirit, April 20th through April 30th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Virgo Spirit. First card out is Ten of Swords. Then we've got the Ace of Pentacles. Then we've got the Queen of Wands. Outcome card is the Six of Pentacles. Overall energy is the Three of Pentacles. Okay, let me just make sure everything is straight while I'm doing this. Virgo, if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have packages now, email packages, phone coaching available. All of the information for that is down in the description box below. Okay, Virgo, your overall energy for the 20th through the 30th of April is the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about, you wanting to create a relationship of like significance, a quality relationship, okay? So under that, we have the Nine of Wands, which is the wounded warrior. And I feel like this is talking about you having a hard time when it comes to relationships and you trying to heal that, okay? Then under that, we've got the Moon, which talks about deception. So, there's deception in the situation because, you were not completely honest with your person about how you felt about them, okay? And then under that is the King of Cups, which can talk about someone who has a lot of love to give, but they have to learn how to balance their emotions, okay? All right, so in the first row, we have the Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. The Ten of Swords represents the recent past. It's talking about an ending where someone felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. Then the Ace of Pentacles represents the current or present energy. It's talking about a blessing from the universe where you have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And then we have the Queen of Wands. It represents the immediate future. This is talking about, taking back control, organizing yourself, and taking back control of your life. Then the outcome card is the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is talking about wanting to have a relationship where there's reciprocity or equal give and take. So we are going to begin, Virgo, by clarifying the Three of Pentacles. So before I clarify, I just want to give a brief synopsis. So for Virgo, the way this went was Virgo's person came towards Virgo, told Virgo how they felt. There may have been a situation where Virgo may have breadcrumbed. They may have ghosted their person, walked away. It's going to be different situation. They may have been dealing with someone else and couldn't come towards their person, but because it's a twin flame connection, it's being divinely guided. Spirit guided your person to walk away, so your person walked away, and so now we're dealing with the fallout from that, okay? So we're going to start by clarifying this Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? If this bothers you, please turn down your volume. Thank you. Okay, we got 5 clarification cards. We have the Three of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Magician, and the Eight of Swords, okay? So again, your overall energy for the 20th through the 30th of April is the Three of Pentacles. This is talking about, wanting to have teamwork, collaboration, wanting to build a relationship of quality. You want to build a great relationship. This can also talk about This talks about, can talk about possible therapy for some of you, in this situation, okay? Okay, we've got 5 clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is the 8 of Swords. This is talking about feeling stuck, feeling like you cannot move on from a connection. A lot of this is self-imposed. You're doing this to yourself. It's thoughts, subconscious thoughts, negative beliefs that you've got going on that you've got to take a look at. So that's why when I tell you you need to go back and heal yourself, these are the things that are, sabotaging you, because it's self-sabotage. That's what you'll do if you don't heal what has happened to you in the past. And like I said, it doesn't have to have been something that happened in a relationship. It could have been something that happened as a child with your parents. It could have been something that happened with siblings. It could have been something that happened at school. Like I said, a lot of people were bullied growing up. It could be a situation like that. But those types of things, they have the power to traumatize you to where you're not completely your authentic self in relationships. And because of that, it will snowball, and then it will start to, you will start to self-sabotage when it comes to relationships with people, because the closer you get, the more of your stuff that comes up. But if you can heal a lot of those things, then you'll have less landmines to deal with when you're in a relationship with someone else. So with this 8 of Swords, Spirit is telling you, do that mental spring cleaning. Take a look at your life. Go back and look at your life and look at the things, the areas where you had the problems and you had the traumatic events, and make sure you heal those things and put them to bed. Because like I said, if you have not healed them, they are sabotaging you currently in all your relationships, not just your romantic relationships, because it doesn't have to be romantic in order to bring stuff up. Because you can have things come up between you and a friend. It doesn't have to be love related or romantically related in order for things to come up. So it will stunt you in all areas of your life, even your work relationships, if you don't heal some of these things. So that's why Spirit is recommending that you go back and do this healing, because it's about you loving yourself. It's about you caring about yourself enough, Virgo, in order to do this. Okay. So next card, Magician. This is talking about, you trying to manifest. You're trying to manifest this relationship. You're wanting to manifest a reunion, okay? Probably communication. And with this card, Spirit is telling you you have all the skills, tools, and abilities you need to manifest the life and love you desire, okay? So you've manifested. You put that order out into the universe. So with the three of Wands, you are waiting for what you've manifested to show up for you in the 3D, okay? So this is talking about you waiting for your ships to come in, all right? Then we've got the 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords can talk about, see, we got 2 3s here, so we gotta go there. So we got the 3 of Pentacles here. We got the 3 of Swords here. For some of you, there's some third party going on here, okay? Because we got 2 3s coming up. With this 3 of Swords, this can talk about heartbreak, breakup, separation, but this is also my third party is a person card. So some of you in your storylines, you dealing with third party situations, okay? Also with this 3 of Swords, it's talking about grief and loss, like you grieving the loss of the relationship, okay, between you and this person. Okay, now we're going to move on to the, 10 of Pentacles. The last card is the 10 of Pentacles. This is telling me what you want. You want to build this quality relationship with your person. You want 10 of Pentacles with them, which is family, love, marriage in some cases, all of it, money, everything. So this is like the whole 9 yards. You want the whole enchilada with your person, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the 10 of Swords. Why is the 10 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. We got 4 clarification cards. We have the 9 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, the Sun, and the 6 of Cups. Okay, so in the recent past, we have the 10 of Swords. The 10 of Swords is talking about, like I said, an ending where someone felt blindsided, backstabbed, and betrayed. Like I said, we coming in up off of these 2 3s here. And like I said, for some of you, this card can also mean not just, betrayal, well, there's no such thing as regular betrayal, but you know what I mean? It's not just non-romantic betrayal. It can also be like from a cheating standpoint. Like if there was cheating involved, this card can talk about it. And so can the 9 of Swords, okay? So for some of you, you are trying to get over something where there was a third party situation and you feel betrayed by whatever happened. Or like I said, it could go vice versa, because everything I say can be flip swapped or reversed, okay? Then with the 9 of Swords, this is talking about worry. Like, it can talk about the fallout of you dealing with the fallout from a third party situation on either end, whether you were, you know, a part of making it happen or on the outside of it, or not on the outside of it, but like the person that, whether you were the victim or the perpetrator is what I mean. Okay, so with the Nine of Swords, this can talk about fear, nightmares, sleepless nights, crying. It's a lot of different things, making mountains out of molehills, a lot of anxiety. This card is a anxiety card. So is the Eight of Swords. So a lot of you may be dealing with anxiety, okay? And this card is Spirit. Again, you are sitting in this energy. It is unhealthy. It is normal for you to sit in it in the beginning, but you cannot remain in it, okay? Because it becomes stagnant and you're not growing, because we're here to learn these lessons and to grow. And you have to understand that when you're in this type of stuff, there needs to be a time frame on it, a time limit. You should not sit in it like indefinitely, okay? Okay, so next card we're going to talk about is the Seven of Pentacles. Again, you put your order out into the universe with the Seven of Pentacles. You planted those seeds. You're waiting to reap what you've sown, okay? Then we've got the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is talking about, you know, that the fact that the two of you, this is a past life connection. You've been playing this out since the dawn of time. Also with the Six of Cups, it's talking about, you know, wanting to reunite with your person, and also, you know, saying that your person could be your childhood sweetheart or someone from the area where you grew up, or vice versa. Last card is the Sun card. This is Leo energy. It is talking about revelation. So you're wanting to come forward now and tell your person the truth. Whatever this is that was being hidden, or, you know, this sabotage energy here with this Three of Swords. You're wanting to come forward now and tell your person the truth. For most of you, I feel like it's talking about your feelings. You're wanting to come forward and be honest about how you feel about them and how you feel about the connection. Also with the Sun, it's saying that, you know, you being in this relationship with this person is wish fulfillment for you. So now we're going to move forward and clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 4 clarification cards. We have Justice, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Okay, so with the Ace of Pentacles, this is the current or present energy. It's a blessing from the universe for a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. I feel like that's what you want to have with your person, and why you are going through the things that you're going through in terms of healing yourself, trying to, you know, come back towards them in order to try to have this long-term relationship with them. You're wanting to reunite. So we have 4 clarification cards. The first one we're going to talk about is Justice. So Justice is Libra energy. It can talk about balancing out. Sorry about that. Okay, so we're talking about balancing out a situation, like balancing it out with an apology. Also with the Justice card, this can also talk about, basically, you know, it can talk about divorce if you're in a situation where you're married, okay? You or your person, okay? Then we've got the Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is a love offer I feel like you have for your person. It's for something stable, something committed, this long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And like I said, you've been thinking about it for a while, okay? Then we've got the Four Swords, which is pretty much clarifying what I just said. So this is like the baby hermit. You've gone within. You've had self-reflection, self-introspection. You really know what it is you want. You want something long-term and stable and committed with your person, okay? Then we've got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is telling me that you want a happy and harmonious relationship with your person, and that this is wish fulfillment for you, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here, please, Spirit? This card, Spirit. Okay, so we got 4 clarification cards. We have the Eight of Cups, we have the King of Swords, we have Strength, and we have the Death card. Okay, so Queen of Wands, this represents the immediate future. It is a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Queen of Wands, this can talk about you, you know, basically organizing yourself and trying to take back control of your life. So you're trying to get all of your ducks in an order and get yourself, you know, in a position to be able to come back towards your person the right way, the way that you want to, okay? Okay, first card we're going to talk about is the Death card. Excuse me, not the Death card, the Eight of Cups. So this is talking about walking away. So I feel like for some of you, you could be walking away from a relationship, because this could represent a person. So there could be someone you're trying to walk away from, because we did have the Justice card here, which is talking about divorce. All right. So this could also talk about like walking away, abandoning like the person that you used to be. Like if you're trying to develop your character and be a different person, this can talk about that as well. Okay. Then we've got the Death card, Scorpio energy. You may be dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements in your chart. With the Death card, this is talking about an ending. So like I said, this could be an ending to a relationship. You could be walking away from a person. Also with the Death card, this is talking about reunion. You could be walking away from this person with the Eight of Cups and walking towards reunion with the Death card. Okay. All right. Then we've got the Strength card. This is Leo energy. This is talking about you, number one, holding yourself back emotionally, which we talked about this forever ad nauseum, Virgo, about you got to stop holding yourself back. Okay. If you want to have this epic relationship, you want 10 of Cups, you want 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, you got to get uncomfortable, baby. You got to get uncomfortable. Your person has to as well. Like I told you before, you don't think your person was uncomfortable to come towards you and tell you that? Because some of you, your person didn't even know you that well, and they came towards you and told you how they felt. So think about that. Think about the cojones it took for them to do that. Okay? So like I said, think about how uncomfortable, how nervous they must have felt. Like I said, even if someone grows up in a family where they express their emotions and they're in touch with their feelings and stuff like that, it still is a level of uncomfortability to come towards someone and tell them how you feel, especially when you don't know how the hell they're going to react. Okay. So with the Strength card, I feel like, you got to understand that. And I feel like you're trying to work towards it though. So I'm not going to be too hard for you. I'm pull back a little bit, because I feel like you are trying to work on yourself and be better and do better. And I feel like this card is telling me that, okay? Because it's major arcana, so it's telling me you're not fucking around. And it's also talking about the fact that you are, trying to fight your inner demons. You're building up your courage, building up your inner strength in order to come towards this person. So the fact that you're doing that, you realize that is going to have to take you out of your comfort zone, all right? Then we've got the King of Swords. This is an air sign or someone with a lot of air in their chart, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, you may have those placements in your chart, or you may be dealing with someone with those signs. With the King of Swords, this is talking about like you making a head over heart decision to come forward and tell your person the truth, okay? Okay, so now we're going to move forward, clarify the last card, which is the Six of Pentacles. Why is the Six of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 5 clarification cards. We got the Six of Wands, we have the Star, we got the Ten of Swords, Six of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. Okay, so the outcome card is the Six of Pentacles. So it's talking about you wanting to have a relationship with reciprocity or equal give and take. So this is a good outcome card to have, because it's like, you're headed in the right direction, I feel like, okay? So first card we're going to talk about, we're just going to get the bad news out of the way. We got the Ten of Swords here, okay? We had the Ten of Swords show up here in the beginning, and now we got the Ten of Swords showing up in the end, okay? So for some of you, you may come back towards your person and it may not end up the way that you want it to end up. But what I want to tell you though is that no matter what happens, look at this as something that is building your character, okay? Because like I said, when your person came towards you, they didn't know what you were going to say. So you gotta give them a fucking pat on the back for that shit, because that shit couldn't have been easy, especially like I said, if they didn't know you very well. All right, and then so you gotta understand with the Ten of Swords, it's been a while for some of you since you talked to your person or whatever, and you can't necessarily, expect somebody to wait around for you. You gotta think about that. But what I'm telling you is that when things align, I'm not telling you ain't got to go rogue. I'm saying when things align, when you get that nudge from Spirit or whatever, because this is being divinely guided. So just like Spirit is guiding your person, Spirit is guiding you too. So when you get that nudge that it's time to go, I mean, like I said, I would still do it, because you never know. Because you don't know if you're in this group where, you may come towards your person and they may decide they don't want to be with you. You don't know that. Like I said, and nothing is set in stone. Okay, this card here and this immediate future, these two things here, all of this can be changed. All of this here has happened for some of you, but it depends on where you are in the spread, because some of you may not have even gotten here yet. So that means all of this can be changed. Okay, so with this Ten of Swords, if I were in your shoes, I would do it. I would do it. It would scare the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna even lie to you, but I would still do it, because if you love this person, they mean the world to you, you want to have this type of relationship with them, you got the fucking Sun card as a clarification card. I keep telling y'all, the Sun card is like the strongest card in the damn deck, and you got it here as one of your clarification cards. So if you pulling cards like this, I would still do it. Because like I said, even if you get shot down, at least you tried. At least you opened up. At least you got out of your comfort zone, and that will prepare you going forward, moving forward in life. That's the way I look at it. Like I said, just go into the situation with no expectations, and then that way, that's how you minimize your damage. That's what I feel like. Okay? And like I said, I feel like that anything that goes down is what was meant to happen. And I feel like, you know, you may be down if it doesn't go the way that you want it to go, but you won't be out. Okay? All right, so next card. We got the Six of Pentacles again. Like I said, we're just talking about you wanting to have a relationship with reciprocity or equal give and take. Then we've got the Page of Cups. This is a water sign or someone with a lot of water in the chart. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is my Pisces card. With this card, it's talking about a love offer that comes along with an apology. And I feel like that's what you want to offer your person. So like I said, kudos to you. Those of you that go after your person, I'm like, you know, to me, you got bigger cojones than the person coming towards you, because you walked away and then you coming back to go at them. So to be able to do this, whew, like I said, I got to give it to you. I got, like I said, pat yourself on the damn back, because this is not easy, you know. And if I come at y'all like it's easy, please disregard that, because it's not. That's not what I mean at all. I know that this is not easy, okay? Because like I said, I was in the group that went towards my person in the beginning. So I know it's not easy to come towards somebody. And I know it's even harder once things fell apart and you got to try to turn around and come back. So like I said, if you trying to go through with it, you building up your courage to do it, like I said, pat yourself on the damn back, because that is something to be proud of. Whether it works out or not. That's why I say just don't have no expectations. Just go in with an open mind and just see what happens, you know? Then so we've got next the Star card. This is Aquarius energy. This is talking about you wanting to reunite with your person. You're co-creating with Spirit in order to try to bring that about. Spirit is aligning the stars for the two of you to come back together. Like I said, it's almost about to happen, because there's only one star that needs to align. And also, this card is talking about you letting go of baggage, letting go of things that no longer serve you. And it's just saying that you want to reunite with your person, and it's wish fulfillment for you, okay? Then we've got the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is talking about victory and success after a long battle. So let me tell you, it's only a small group of you that I'm feeling for this Ten of Swords, where it's not going to work out. The rest of y'all got good cards. You got the Six of Pentacles, you got the Page of Cups, you got the Star. Like I said, the Star is a very good card to have, because this card talks about wish fulfillment. It's saying, you know, you making a wish, and 9 times out of 10 you're going to get it. Okay, so that's why it's important for you to think positively. Always think positively about this situation, because if you think negatively, if you come out in that 9 of Swords energy or that 10 of Swords energy, that's making that pendulum swing in the direction you don't want it to swing in. Okay, because we don't want to think doom and gloom. We don't want to do that. We don't want to help that out. Okay, we want to help this star out. We want to boost this up, because even though this 10 of Swords here is a minor arcana card, and this is a major arcana card, which means it holds more weight, we don't want to add any more steam to this card than it already has. And like I said, none of this is set in stone, because we read in the future. And so you need to understand that at any possible situation, there are at least 5 different outcomes to the situation. So what Spirit gives me is the most likely situation. So for a lot of you that may be headed towards this 10 of Swords, maybe some positive thinking and you doing things a little bit differently may cause it to work out. But like I said, keep an open mind and go in with a you know, no expectations. Okay? I wish you the best of luck, Virgo. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of the connection. Before you go, we're going to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards to see what else Spirit wants to tell you. For Virgo Spirit. Oh, no, Virgo, Virgo, sorry, Virgo, Spirit don't have nothing to tell you. I went through them twice. So if this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, I'm going to discuss your story by pulling cards for your person. We'll find out how they feel about you, what their intentions are when it comes to you in a relationship, any actions they plan on taking, the challenges in the relationship, and I'll also get some advice for you from Spirit. I've got these twin flame journey messages cards. I have 2 different decks. They have messages on the other side from your person. We're going to pull these to see what your person wants to say to you. And then I also have the Hidden Truth Oracle. I have 2 different decks for these. They have messages as well. We're going to see what the hidden truth is between you and your person. So if you're interested in the extended, all the information is down in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Virgo, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. And don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening. And thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.